Welcome everybody to some more Sonic Galactic. Now in this part, we're at the final level of the demo, and we're at one of everybody's favorite segments featuring a new rival and a really cool boss fight. So even though I've had so much to say about this, there's even more that you, the player, can do.
What? Hi, why are we getting 3 whole acts? Now, Sonic Galactic originally came out in 2020, I think? In 4 years, they've prepared so much meat. This is like Studio Opera Zone with like 500% more detail. You can actually see everything as a society. Whoa! That animation was so good! Stargazer Festival, like you got the actual English language incorporated into these levels. So it isn't just like some area that you're passing by. What is this? Chaos Cola as well. It isn't just a soda machine, it's specifically Chaos Cola. Saturn Records. There's a bench. It's very common for 2D platforming games to have like details like trees and a bench, right? But they're going the extra mile here. They're putting buildings, they're putting the English language into this. This is a whole city. I'm actually running around the rooftops here. There's a speed limit sign down there. Let's dance. Doyless Donuts from the Doyless Zone. Verdant Tour. Oh my god, they're even referencing the very first zone. As if it's like a vacational place. There's an actual trash can. And don't think I didn't see the Flickies standing on the posts there. A broken telephone booth, a dumpster bin. Like, part of what makes Sonic cool is the environments that he's in, that he's ripping apart with his Mach speeds. And making this feel like a real place where I would see people, where people would observe Sonic being this titan of speed. It makes him feel so cool. It makes you feel so cool. Hello? Is that Johnny from Sonic Rush? Dude, he's hitting a pose and everything? Oh, it's gonna feel so satisfying kicking his ass in a boss fight. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. There's a whole path to go up there? What? What? I thought that I, like, clipped through the floor or something. Okay. That was like an escalator? I think the game's bugged. You know what's really funny about that? This zone reminds me a lot of Studiopolis, and Studiopolis Zone is the one zone where I had a very similar glitch to that, where I clipped through the terrain, and the background and everything was, like, completely messed up. That was the one zone in Mania where that happened to me as well. So yeah, I was about to say, there's, like, this escalator route here, and this is, like, an actual slope staircase, but it naturally just, pulls you down. That's awesome. Turbo, try and keep up. Is that the guy? Feel kind of inclined to follow his route here, though. Unless it won't let me. I love how nonsensical the city is designed. Like, you have a bench on top of this roof with a random pane of glass. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We're racing him? Mid-level? Not even a boss fight? Get over here, boy! Yes, I get to use the wall dash, wall jumps the same way that he's doing it. I love when antagonists or enemies can use the same exact, like, abilities you can. Like, they can interact with the game mechanics and world just like you can. Like, I love when an enemy in a cutscene is able to pick up rings just like you, or something akin to that. I think it's the coolest thing because it reminds you that these mechanics aren't just there in a lifeless way. They're a part of the world. They're a part of the physics and the rules of this universe. They aren't just something that breaks your immersion and you're like, oh yeah, that's part of the video game. Wait, what is this? I need to see what the sign is. Move it! The whole design of the city is just based around speed. I wonder if everybody that lives here has, like, air shoes like Shadow, or they're like, they just love running around. I've said in past videos, I think it's so cool when games have, like, real advertisements in them, like on billboards and stuff, because it relates it to the real world, and it makes everything feel like an event. It feels lively, right? Like, in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, they have billboard advertisements for Sonic Colors Ultimate, funny enough. So it's really cool even seeing these fictional events that are put on display on here. I wonder if that's a guy on a wanted poster. Oh, that's so cool. That's like a form of public transport. the way that if you're fast enough, you can activate that, like, snake block that extends out, and it takes you to a higher part of the city. What's up, pal? Notice how he's just slightly behind me? Looks like I gotta step it up a little here, huh? Hey, Flickies? I love that they allow Flickies to be here, because it kind of gives the impression that this place isn't a hostile Eggman battleground or roboticized city. This is an actual place where people hang out. It's a safe zone. Wow, look at all those, like, Mobians in the back. There's a mixture of robots and Mobians. Metal Sonic's in the crowd. Honey's in the crowd. That guy, there's a frog guy that almost looks like he's from Battletoads or something. Damn, I was hoping I would fight Turbo. Who is this man? Am I at his concert? Is that what they were advertising? Around the city? Can I hit your axe? Nope, but if I walk into the sharp part of the axe, it hurts me. That makes sense. You got some moves on you there, pal. Oh, man. I love the good mixture of, like, regular Mobian characters. Ow. Ah, okay. The audience throws rings at you when you don't have rings. That's so good. Okay, so his weak spot is his head. Understood. Now, I love that there's a mix of just, like, regular Mobians here, because, it makes me want to impress the audience. It makes me want to live up to the legend of who Sonic is. And I love, again, about these bosses, is that you can actually hit them in ways that are only available with, like, certain moves, like the drop dash. Like, hitting away the enemy only works when using certain moves in certain places. Like, I couldn't jump on him from the top or it would hurt me. So instead I opted to drop dash and bump him away from the side. Oh, don't think I don't notice that little green robot winged Sega character. Don't know what he's from, but I know he's a Sega thing. God, I love that when you rebound off of these enemies, it always feels so buoyant. Ah, hit him out of the air? Okay, not quite. I got hit but didn't lose a ring. Come on, I'm taking down this fraud. I'm a bigger celebrity than whoever the hell this rock star is. I do like that this boss fight is making you play at its pace, and you're not able to cheese it like kind of the mid-level bosses in the other level. He's hitting me with the bark attack from Mania. I also like some of the Mobian Sona's designs in the back because they remind me of more complex characters that you would see in the modern era. Oh, it conducted into the ground too! How clever. This guy's got a full bag of tricks. There hasn't been very many repeated moves. Yeah, you think you're hot shit, huh? You think you're Thor? Talk about keeping me on my toes. I crouched in the right time. Oh, no way, that killed me. I love that he's not even fazed by whoever this big man is. He's just like, yeah, let's get it over, showboater. Another amazing detail is that every time you get hit, the crowd has a reaction. It's like they don't want to see you get washed. I guess that's why there's robots in the audience, too. Everybody has someone to cheer for. Damn it, forgot. I love that he has so many weak spots in between his attack animations, too, so that you can legitimately speedrun this, even though it doesn't let you cheese him. Hold down, hold down. Okay, we're good. He's gonna do his bouncy boy. Show your head, baby. Come on, I just want to cave your skull in. Another amazing detail is that people in the audience, including Metal Sonic, will actually turn their perspective when you go left and right. That's really clever that they give him that attack, where his guitar will actually shoot electrical sparks diagonally in front of him, in the very front, in case that you're, like, trying to sit directly in front of him. To, like, hopefully get a cheap shot off of him. Oh, this is probably the best position to be when he's doing this move. Show your ugly face. I see you're smoking, but you're not the hot one here. Now, that's another big thing that I appreciate about fan games, is that they know how to make boss fights feel personal. They know how to make it feel satisfying when you actually defeat one of these people. And I feel triumphant as hell, dude. The whole crowd gets to see me obtaining another one of these crystal gems. Oh, did they add a guitar into the victory theme for this? For this level specifically? Dude, look at all of them. I can admire all of them now. Oh, Rice Star, hey buddy. Knights, of course. Hey, Metal Sonic, are we gonna fight later on, or are you just studying some VODs for the matchup later? Oh, I love you, honey. You deserve to be in the comics. You deserve to be in a Sonic the Fighter sequel. Look at that. We get the balcony view, looking over top the city, and we're free like the wind. We get in and we get out before the sleepless city can even wake up. That was crazy. And there's different characters, there's different pathways, man. I'm gonna have to make a few videos about this because I can't cram every character into just this one video. Oh my god, they had so many artists on this. So many. I was expecting maximum like 3 or 4. I didn't realize that this was such an effort. And you never do if you just... Oh, I recognize Tracker Teeting. You never do realize how many people are making all the different cogs turn when you play things like this. I know what goes into projects. I am a creative myself, and I'm even surprised to see this many people on a fan project. Truthfully, there's no other way something of this quality could be made. Wow, and like they even got multiple different art styles for their in-game artwork. You know, they got the pixel style, you got the official Japanese style that I was using on my box art, just regular hand-drawn 2D artwork without pixels at all. So I don't have to spell it out for you. Fan games are free, you can play this, you can download this. You can probably run it if you have a garbage laptop, doesn't matter. Go download it below, and if any of the devs are watching, thank you so much. I hope that I was able to give commentary that made you guys feel validated for the years and years of effort that you spent perfecting every little piece of the gameplay and the world building in the levels themselves. You guys deserve to have as much joy seeing reactions as I am getting playing it, so I hope that I articulated myself well. And if you're new here, consider checking out my Sonic modding playlist. I like to cover everything Sonic related, official and fan-made, but the bulk of what I do is usually mods in the mainline games.